ones, that's fine, 'cause they'll mend. Me and you don't stay that long. We won't be erased. Here, we've got work to do. We always get on, but it won't be alright.
Yo, this is Naomi Lynn, and I'm doing art because I don't know what else to do. I can't decide if I like or hate this song. It feels like it's too loud. That's too quiet. Right there. I decided I don't like that song. Both Twitch and Mixer are connected, so let's do the thing. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. I guess today's just a doodle day. I don't know. No, this is not the brush I like. This is the brush I like. Yeah, because it's all squiggles. What the hell is up with you? Why is it all being weird? Oh, because it's wanting to brush smooth. I don't need brush smooth. Oh, it's just being weird. Never mind. Kind of like this song. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Probably can. Let me turn it up just a wee bit. There we go. What the? Oh. I don't even know what I'm doing, honestly. Looks like an alien though. He's very cute. Just give him big bulbous eyes. And there, we got an alien going on. Me. So my niece tried to explain to me and Richie that aliens don't actually exist. And they could never actually exist. Because they're not real and just a figment of our imagination. What the hell is wrong with this? I don't know what I want to save it as. 41. I'm gonna like exit out. Why is everything weird? Whatever, fine. Where the fuck is Krita hiding? There he is. But yeah. She was very much convinced there's no such thing nor will ever be a thing as aliens. And I'm like, Buddy, I just realized I typed 41. Huh. Irony. But yeah. Why isn't this doing what I want it to do? Like, why is it doing weird shit? Does it not like this brush anymore or something? How does it feel about this brush? Oh, it likes this one better. Fine. Let's just trash this layer. A new layer. Oh! I listened to this band quite a bit. But yeah. And then, you know, my husband is a huge fan of, like, space. Seriously, he loves space. And he's like, he was very much like, the chances of there not being life elsewhere, given that there's life here, are super low. Plus, we put creatures in space. So now there's aliens, now there's creatures in space. So. And, yeah. It was a really weird conversation. Because we asked her what an alien was, right? And I gave her the definition after we asked her, you know. That it's a person who lives either in outside of our planet or, you know, in a different country. And somehow the conversation went to her telling us that there were only 2 states in the US. Which is weird because she's told us more state names than just 2. Our niece is a weird one. She has, like, selective memory. Also, I know this is shit. I'm just kind of doodling. Trying to get some... not ring rust, but, you know, the equivalent of ring rust out of my bones. Ring rust is the wrestling term for when someone hasn't done something in a while. And they're kind of rusty. Can you tell I'm right-handed? Because I'm right-handed. And I guess I'm in a very alien mode. Boop. Don't judge the ears. A tenor. But yeah. We ended up babysitting the kids last Sunday. And our niece was playing Crash Bandicoot. And she was failing at Crash Bandicoot. She could barely beat the first level, but she couldn't get to the save point. And we both knew she wanted us to do it for her so she could brag about how she beat the first 2 levels of Crash Bandicoot. Not the first level, the first 2, even if she doesn't beat the second level. 'Cause she doesn't understand that someone else doing it for you doesn't mean you did it. So, we were trying to explain to her that losing is part of being a gamer, you know? Dying and then trying again is part of being a gamer. So she goes and purposely gets herself killed. And then goes, I'm a gamer now, right? And I'm like, did you only listen to half of what we said? Not giving up is part of being a gamer. Throwing a little hissy fit is not. And I'm like, how old are you again? I don't know, man. She had a temper tantrum. Just because she couldn't... Just because she kept walking into these rollers on the second level. She didn't even try to avoid them. Like, she just did the same thing over and over and over again and got frustrated because the same result was happening. We had to get on to her that day, too, because she, So, she never wants to share with her brother with anything. You know? And he used to want to share with her all the time because he loves her. And unlike her, she doesn't have the, hey, it's my brother, you know? Well, it's been a couple years of her, you know, refusing to share at any given point in time with him. You know, like, she won't even let him look at her Kindle, you know? Like, not even glance at it. She gets all angry at him for looking at her Kindle. I don't get it. But, well, now, after, you know, at least a year of this treatment that she gives him, he doesn't want to share with her anymore. Surprise, surprise. Well, she doesn't like that very much. You know? And like, he was coloring, and she decided that she wanted to see what he was doing. You know? From her perspective, not from, like, how he had it so he could see. So she grabs it and turns the book as he's coloring. And of course it makes a line go... And then we yell at her, and he gets upset about it. And she's like, what? All I did was want to see. And I'm like, you can look without touching. And I'm like, here, draw in your book right now. Because they're using marker. You know, draw in your book right now. And she does, and I just turn it the same amount that she turned his. And it puts a line on the outside. And she gives me this, like, look like I betrayed her. And I'm like, that is what you did to your brother. That right there. Why do you think he got upset? And I'm like, the thing about siblings is that they remember everything you do better than you remember it. You know? Because I have 5 siblings? No, 4. 4. I'm one of 5. So, to me, watching her treat her brother like ass makes no sense. Because it's like, that's just gonna get paid back in the future. And I know her mother's excuse is like, well, I did the same things to my brother when I was a kid. And I'm like, yeah, and your brother doesn't like you very much most of the time. It's just, I don't know. Because she's my sister-in-law. Technically. She's pretty much like a sibling. Actually, I talk to her more than I talk to my siblings. Hello. Sunny-chan? Chan? I think it's technically pronounced Chan, but I butcher words in English, So I'm gonna butcher Japanese words for sure. What the hell is going on with my pen? Pen! Hey, buddy, are you being weird? Hey. Oh yeah, you're being weird. I don't know why it does this sometimes. It just decides, oh fuck you, I'm not gonna do what you want. So close it and reopen it, because that's like the only way I know how to fix it when it does that weird, like, it's like it stutters. I don't know why. Also, is my volume good? Since I have someone on here? Yay. Yeah. Watching my niece write words from the bottom up drives me up a wall. Like, she'll write S's starting from the bottom. You know what I mean? Like, you know how S has that little curve at the bottom? She'll start at the end of the S and then do it up. But it doesn't look like an S by that point. Also, I have no idea what I'm making. Maybe I should just grab a picture from the interweb and draw it. Come on, interweb, open for me. You were so kind. I don't know what I want to draw. If you want to give suggestions, you can. No porn, please. My art is not good enough for that. This is a long song. It's almost over. But it's a long song. Oh, the viewer went away. Bye. Oh, fuck this, no. I have no clue. I'm gonna draw a bat. Because they're adorable. God. I don't think I can make a bat. Shit. They're actually very complicated. That's so cute. It's a close-up though. Bat. Cartoon bats are a thing. Oh yeah, it is Halloween time. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a thing. Oh, I really like Rue from Prodigy. That's not how you spell Prodigy. Prodigy. Easy? I think is what it's called. Yeah. High school prodigies, technically, yeah. Wait, can we full size this? What? No, I don't. Just want a full size damage. View image, maybe? Copy image. Control B. As what? Oh Jesus, it's so tiny. Resize. Just a little. Thank you. There we go. Okay. This is the child I am drawing. Because she is very adorable. From this anime, my husband decided he decided that I needed to watch. So, no. Okay. So, so let's, pick this one. I guess the goal would to be line art it. She's got a very, like, sharp face. Like, big face. I don't know. Hard to explain what I'm trying to say. You know what's weird to me? I have mental disorders and shit. And various physical disorders as well, you know? But so I try to take care of them. In order to take care of them, you have to acknowledge you have them, right? Well, so I do that, and the kids ask questions of why I can't or cannot do something. Can't or can do something. And I'm like, well, I have this disorder, right? I'm just explaining to them that I have it. Well, Jesus Christ, every time. Reggie's sister, husband's sister, decides that she needs to tell me how much of a hypochondriac I am just because I acknowledge my disorders. You know, explaining to the kids that I have photosensitivity and that's why I wear a jacket to go out in the in the summer, you know? Because how else are you supposed to tell them why you wear a jacket besides, going, hey, well, I have this thing that makes it so I have to wear a jacket because I tend to get sick without it, you know? And then, yeah, his sister always makes a nasty comment about it. And I'm like, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to go, oh, I wear it just 'cause? That's not gonna stop the kids from asking. It's easier just to tell them the answer. You know? Ah, fuck. And I feel no need to hide from my problems. Mainly because hiding does nothing. But this time, I was talking about my photosensitivity to the kids and what it is, you know. She goes and turns to, Reggie and goes, I could write a book on all the disorders your wife has. And he's like, but she's actually diagnosed, Stacy. And then she gets all quiet every fucking time. It's like, yeah, I'm diagnosed. I have a lot of disorders. I understand. That does not make them, not exist just because I have a lot. It runs in the fucking family. I have had an aunt who had a lot of problems, like health-wise, both like mental health and physical health, physiological and psychological, and I inherited a lot of that. That's where I get my photosensitivity from, actually, you know, but like, because she had it too. So honestly, when I was a kid, they diagnosed me, right? I did not know what it meant. They just told me I had it, right? So for the longest time, I thought I actually had like, well, I mean, this happened to me too. But I actually thought when they said I had photosensitivity, they were referring, because photo can mean light, but it can also like, well, like my brain took it in the light and camera, meaning eye kind of way. So I thought it meant the eye's sensitivity to light, and I do have a sensitivity to light, like in my eyes. You know, that's what I thought it meant. Wasn't until I got older and actually learned what it meant, what it was, and I'm like, oh, that explains why I get so sick out in the sun. But, yeah, I hate this so much. But yeah, she just, every time. I mean, yes, I know I have a slew of disorders. I understand that. But just because I have a whole bunch, what do you mean help? I don't know what you mean by help. You're gonna have to explain this to me. Niobe Lynn? How do you help? Nice to meet you too. Bucolic? Part of me wonders if that's like a swear word, but... I don't know how... Wait, is there like a way to do that? Is that a thing? God knows I don't know. Or are you just like meaning advice? Fucking ass. You draw what you want? Oh, okay. I'm very confused though. What do you mean by help? Oh my god, these eyes are being a dick. Yeah, like... I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like... You mean like drawing together? Is there a way to do that? Oh. But I'm already drawing a character. Her name is Rue and she's from... I don't remember the title of the anime. But she is very adorable. I thought it was Rue. So I don't remember her full name. All I know is she's adorable. Oh, you mean like... Oh, name a character? Wait, but I'm confused. Also, these eyes have like Mind Break look to them, but they're not colored or anything. I'm attempting to draw this at least. It's It's not going too great, but whatever. Practice makes better? Question mark? Well, I mean, like, I'm not, like, against drawing another character. I just wanted to kind of, like, finish what I started, I guess, with this one. You should have came like 5 minutes ago when I was trying to figure out what to draw. Also, what character do you want to draw? Or do you want me to draw? Yeah, sure. Or, hell, I'll just skip to the next thing, because I have ADHD and I can't focus anyways. What's the character? I'm gonna Google it, so... Name and from what they're from. Because this is just practice to get better at drawing on a digitally. Oh no. I don't know if I can go in OC. I mean, if you got like an example pic, but Jesus, me trying to do things from descriptions is not, not a good thing. Big balloon and little balloon? The fuck is that? Let me look it up, man. Better not give me anything weird. Nope. Oh, you mean just like make? Oh, big sister and little sister? Oh no. I think you have way too much confidence in my ability. Well, I was trying to do like, a more, like, I was trying to work on actually, like, fan art because I'm bad at fan art. And I'm better at just making it up. Which is weird. I'm, like, the opposite of, like, a lot of people, but whatever. Fucking... at least get, like, the basis of shit going on here. I don't know what to do. Like my stick figures. Song's enjoyable though. Hey, how's my sound balance? Is the music too loud?
You forgot your name. Don't let your spirit fade away.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. Cause it's hard when you can't, like, hear it yourself as much. Nope, I'm just listening to this random thing. Like, pretzel. I don't even know how to song request. Hair happening. Okay. I don't understand my own creative process. Gonna give her my niece's hair, which is straight down the middle and kind of just in the face. Sits on her head like a dead rag sometimes. And I'm like, child. What is... I didn't think that far ahead. I could see her name being something like Annabelle, but goes like by like Anna or Belle for short. Oh, you can. I don't care. Beat? Is that what you meant? Or you might be from an... I can't tell if your native language is English or not. Oh, beaten rutabaga. Oh, that was a little loud. Sorry, buddy. That's adorable. I could see it like the older sister just saying, "I'ma beat you," and then lay on top of her. Honestly. I mean, I'd do that. Oh, it's just like... every time you write, like, big sister and little sister, it just it says big balloon and little balloon, and I'm like, what? What about balloons? When did balloons come into play? Can we zoom in a little, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, what's a strum? Oh, like... musical drum? Yes, wait. Like, you know how, like... not being crappy? Their names could be like Melody and Harmony. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, Beat and Tempo, that works too. I don't even bother naming half the characters I make at this point. I've made so many that, like, it takes more effort to name them than it does to draw them. Huh? For what? Why are you apologizing, man? What? I'm very confused. Oh, about the characters? Yeah, I just... Look, I have a binder over there that has almost like 500 or 600 different characters that are good that I kept. I'm not naming every single one of them, man. I mean, if you want, but to me it's just, well, they're like physical, so I can't really like show you. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I did name them, I'd just take a name generator. And that feels impersonal. I don't think I've ever really drawn the same character twice, though, so... I think the only, like, OC that I truly, like, have in my own head... Well, I got, like, 2. Besides my D&D characters, but, there's Niobe Lynn, which is my username. And then there's, Actually, I've never drawn him. But my other OC is, like... this dude, who I've yet to decide is, like, a lot of things. He changes pretty frequently. Don't ask me why. But no. Naming is not my thing. Because, I mean, they all matter to me, but... I'm that D&D dude. I'm the D&D chick. Chick? Dude? I mean, dude is also a word that works for girls. But like, I'm currently playing a fucking cheetah girl guy. I haven't determined its gender yet. I don't think I think she goes by like female pronouns, but I don't know. She tries to get laid, but it doesn't work. You know? Nobody wants her, man. I mean, she is a chaotic, evil cat person hitting on a lawful good pally, but, you know, who also has a penchant for stealing and messing up, just generally. I botch my roles at the worst fucking time, and I hate it. I have, like, an extreme hatred for how I'll get good rolls when they don't fucking matter. See, cats are God, and dogs are our slaves. No, I'm a cat person. Actually, I'm a lizard person, too. Like, I love lizards, too. Not really. I like some dogs, but a lot of dogs are just not. They're loud. And they, like, get in my face, and they're so excited. And I cannot handle that. My husband is a spider person. He loves spiders. He wanted to get, you know there's this type of spider that it's not like furry. It's actually like, you know, hard shelled. That's cute. But it's red. It's like red. Its exoskeleton is all red and it's great. And I'm like, aw. How old is the kitty? How do children's faces even look? Kind of round? Yeah. She's like, die! That's right, there was this cricket that, I swear to God, lived by our window for almost like a year. And it was so fucking loud, and I actually went out and tried to kill it. Oh! I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. I'm terrible at handling loss, so... But, that hardcore sucks. Yeah, pets die, people die, everyone and everything dies. As, like, depressing as that sounds, it's true. Okay, let's make some of this go away. Fucking. Oh god, it sucks. I'll make it better in a bit. This is just an outline. Little brat sister. Was she just a sick kitty? I mean, there's worse, like, areas to, like, die at. Oh, okay. Because I know... Yeah. Well, you were probably her favorite too if she let you hold her while she was ill. Most cats don't let you touch them when they're sick unless they really, really like you. But no, I don't own any cats. I mean, I love them. But I have asthma, and pet dander is awful for me. I like to be able to breathe, so I will pet any cat or dog that I see. Even if the dogs are kind of, like, big. I think my favorite cat I had when I was itty bitty, I was like 10 or no, I was about like 10, and her name was Cookie, and she was a calico, and she was adorable, but someone stole her, so I mean, she probably got a good life, so there is that, but it was very upsetting to, you know, 5-year-old. What cat was that? Oh, okay. There. Aw. That's cute. We had a cat called Princess that used to face sit when you were sleeping. Fucking. Don't ask me why I don't just fill it in. But I'm not going to. Rude. No biting. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that Princess never liked me because apparently the face sitting was very suffocating. And I struggle breathing by myself enough. Thank you very much. What the fuck? Oh. Just a neighbor. Decided to be very loud. I hate it. That's cute. I need to find a good blur tool. I've tried a couple, but they're either too strong or they're just not right. Oh, I like this, kinda. Sounds like Sweet Pea lived a long time. Ah, fuck. Asshole. Earlier, I was working on making a freaking Halloween outfit. And I don't know why. Because I am 90% sure I'm not gonna go trick-or-treating. Huh. But, I mean, if you want. I'm just mainly trying to block out colors. Why are you apologizing? I don't know why you're saying sorry. No reason to apologize. Yeah? And? You don't need to apologize for asking. You can give me advice. I do not care that much. I don't know, I have a kind of eclectic art style, I guess is the best way to put it. I just kind of do things, and I mean, you're the one who asked if I wanted feedback. Ah, fuck. No. Not colorblind. I know my brother is. He's red-green colorblind, which is like the most common one. And he didn't like realize until he got older. No, it's not like... Oh, my eyes are hazel. But, no, like, red-green colorblind means, like, red and green come across as similar colors to... Like, red and green look the same to you. Is basically what red-green colorblind is. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like a specific thing. He never really talked about it. Other than when he was diagnosed with it. I think he sees everything as red. If that makes any sense. He sees like all greens as red and not the other way around. It was really like, I don't think he quite understood what he saw, but it's not like you can understand what you see. Like, I can't quite explain what having two different astigmatisms is like. I have them. Can't tell you, like, how they make my vision hard. I just know they do.
How I gonna get over
Ah. So he sees green as red, and red as red, and pink as red, and I think orange is red as well, and yellow is kind of red. Basically everything's red. Most everything is red. I don't know how to... I have no clue, man. It's not like he told me, like, the exact details of it. He just said he had it, you know? I know, right? What happens if I drop the opacity of this one? I don't like it. Works nothing like the actual thing does. Why isn't this working? Oh, it froze. God damn it. I hate when it freezes like this. Close. Oh, okay. Yeah, for him, everything basically just turned red. And we didn't even know until that, little test on the internet to see if you're colorblind. And it said he was, you know? So he went to the doctor about it. And sure enough, he was. And he was like 18 when he found out? Something like that. He loves the color red. It's his favorite color. So, he got lucky. For me, whenever my vision, whenever I have my glasses off, everything gets like a blue hue, so, which is weird. My favorite color is blues and teals. Not green though, I hate green, but blues and teals are awesome. Actually, I don't like green, yellow, orange, pink. Pretty much any of those. Not like hating on your favorite color or nothing. I'm just saying, like, I personally don't like it. Everyone's allowed to have their opinion. Another shit I say always comes across wrong, but whatever. Yellow, pink, and black. I'm a very blue and teal girl. I do like purple. And occasionally I like the weird pink colors like salmon. You know, the ones that aren't quite pink. Oh yeah, I like cayenne, but it's a little bright. So I usually like diluting it with other colors. Like either more blue or more... Yeah. I just like... I guess technically seafoam is my favorite kind of blue-green. If we're going specific, it's seafoam. Yep. It's like this greenish... What? I don't like magenta. What does that mean? You're a woman? What? Am I like stereotype or something? I don't know. Oh wait, I don't really like pink. Dude, I know it because it's my favorite color. I mean, And I'm an artist. Well, self-proclaimed artist. I used to read the colors off of crayons, thank you very much. And seafoam was one of them. I know because I wore it down to a little nub because I used it on everything. I don't think that's true. Because my husband knows a ridiculous level of color names. And he's also really good at knowing fashion, too. I think that's more a stereotype caused by people saying what men and women are like, and other people following it. I think I hate this song. Wait. What's secret about colors? Are you talking color theory? Because that shit makes no goddamn sense. Also, this is way too dark. I regret this color. That's not true. How much color you see is actually based on your eyes specifically and not your gender. It's a separate genetic trait. And knowing the names of... I love music. No, I love music, but I can't name every band I love. It's just... liking something doesn't mean you know all the names of it. Crayons are the reason I know. Crayons and Curiosity. I know, it's just... it doesn't make much sense because... I know there's a genetic trait that certain people see colors better than other people. Me and my husband both have it. So, saying that women see it better when I'm married to an example that sees it better than most people and isn't female is kind of weird to me. Plus, I know the words because how are you supposed to buy art supplies if you don't know the name of the paint you are trying to get for colors? I think it's actually women know more names of colors because women generally do more artistic stuff than men, generalized. That doesn't mean, they see the colors better. They just know the colors' names more. Then again, my sister-in-law doesn't know the names for any colors, so... But she preferred to learn names of other things that she enjoyed more. See, I also don't think that's true because I've met many a woman who didn't know what cayenne was. I think it's technically pronounced cyan, but that sounds stupid. Or they didn't even know, what seafoam is. They know salmon because of the fish. But when I try to say the color coral, they can't tell you what it is. Yeah, but most people, men and women, don't know the specifics of color. Unless they themselves like doing, artistic projects. I don't actually think women... I think it's more of a genetic trait, and I don't think it would be carried on... Well, I don't think it'd be carried specifically on the female... Yeah, I know, I guess to me, I don't particularly like gender stereotypes unless there's actual proof that, well, not gender stereotypes. Saying only one saying a gender sees something better, unless there's like actual proof that that's a thing and not just a cultural, like actual genetic proof that that's a thing and not just a cultural thing, you know? Because culture has a lot to do with a lot of things. Huh. I know my aunt was legally blind. What the hell? But I've never met anyone who was black-white colorblind. So where the hell is my... Yeah. I think everyone has their own spectrum, though. Huh. That's cool. Why is this no longer registered? I mean, I don't see that as any different than, like, myself who wears glasses to make things be visible and clear. Eye science is weird, man. What the hell is wrong with this? Krita, why? Krita, why? Why are you being a dick, buddy? Because I actually don't have depth perception. No, I'm yelling at my program. But yeah, I don't have depth perception because my I have 2 different astigmatisms, 1 in each eye. So it makes it so that they don't cooperate ever at all. So even with glasses, I don't have depth perception, but at least my vision's clear. Without glasses though, I'm doomed. Neither do I. Well, actually, I know that depth perception is actually caused by your eyes working together to show distance. Problem is, my eyes don't work together. Therefore, it doesn't show distance because they're not cooperating. And it's not something they can really fix. I've just gotten really good at understanding depth by context. Like, oh no, I'm very, very nearsighted. I'm nearsighted because I have bad vision and astigmatism. So I do see better up close. But you know how when you like play a video game or watch something on TV, you don't really see depth the same way you see it in real life? For me, it's exactly the same. I wish I was farsighted. Then I could only wear glasses on occasion and not all the time. You know? But then again, I'd probably forget to wear them. So, guess it's a mixed bag. What? Oh, you a bit older? I have no clue how old you are. I know my dad had to wear bifocals because he was nearsighted and then also became farsighted. Oh, trifocals? Trifocals means it also improves your middle vision, right? I think that's how that works. God knows I could be wrong, though. Okay. I hope I never reach that stage, but I probably will. Huh. How far away is... like... my screen is about... foot and a half? 18 inches? From my face. And if I remove my glasses, it's mildly blurry, but not too bad. So I don't know what that means. I know my vision's pretty awful, but... Actually, this teal color right here is very close to, like, my favorite. Technically, I think it would be... Seafoam's right about here-ish? Reading a historic plot. So there is it. Oh, okay. I understand. So it's for like super close up. I'm nearsighted, so I don't have to, like, my close vision is great. The rest of it, not so much, but my close vision is amazing. Doctor complimented me on how good my up-close vision is. Because I need my glasses for any form of distance, seeing computer screens, but when it comes to, like, reading, I don't need it. Or, like, holding something close to, like, within, like, 6 inches of my face, I don't need my glasses at all. Actually, I see better without my glasses at that distance. It's interesting. Oh, I told you, Hazel. So they're basically blue, green, and brown all in one. Oh, these? I'm not coloring... Well, I might. I can make them hazel. It's not particularly difficult. No, hazel is... So, hazel is where the outsides are like usually a dark green or blue. And then the middle of the color is like green or blue. and then the inside is gold or brown. And that's what mine are. Is they go from outside to in, dark green, blue, gold. And it changes depending on the lighting. Yeah, that's what hazel is. It's actually the term to refer to having multiple colors in the same eye. Oh, okay. So yours are like part hazel. Oh, they're gray? No, I got hazel eyes. That's why they change, like, so sometimes they almost look brown. Other times they look, depending on whether or not they, how much each color expands. So sometimes it'll look green, sometimes they'll look blue, sometimes they'll look brown. Other times they look, I've been told I had gray eyes before. Well, they're not swirls, they're like in rings around my eyes. But it is specifically called hazel though. Like, that's like the term for it. I didn't learn about that till I got older though. I thought hazel was a type of brown eye. But it turns out it's just referring to eyes that don't specifically stay one color. Yeah, gray eyes tend to get that a lot. Sharp blue. Because it's like that one color pencil color that is it's one of my favorite colors. It's wolf gray. And it's like this very like bluish greenish gray. It's a really odd color. Yeah, it's called wolf gray. It's really cool. It's like one of my favorites. I really only know like the names of colors I really love and colors like people I knew really loved, you know? But that's it. Or colors I buy frequently. Because I tell my husband to go shopping for me and he's like, what color do you need? I'm like, this one. It's easier if he knows the actual color name. So then he could just buy the one that's periwinkle, you know? He doesn't have to like go off my description of what a purple blue looks like. Okay, let's just delete this a little. A light purple blue. Periwinkle is a light purple blue. Have you ever seen Blue's Clues? You know the cat named Periwinkle? He's periwinkle colored. But yeah, it's just easier. Yeah. It's easier just to tell him, you know, hey, here's a specific color I want, versus, hey, get a green blue, you know? Because he likes to know whether or not it's dark or light, because that does matter quite a bit. And, yeah. So I just find it's easier for colors I buy. Yep. That's kind of like how I've learned about colors, is that I would look at my color pencils and my crayons at the names to help me determine, like, what color's what and stuff like that. I guess it just got me interested in colors, really. Also, I'm spending a lot of freaking time on there. Yep. That's how I know so many colors, though. It's because I spent, especially when I was a kid, spent a lot of time learning color names because I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool that colors all had their own names. And it makes it easier for identification purposes. Yeah, it's easier when you're trying to describe it to someone. You can just use a color name instead of trying to describe what a color looks like. And a lot of art tube, like paint tubes and stuff, are named the color name. So it makes it easier for my husband when he's shopping, you know? I'm like, hey, pick me up some burnt sienna paint. And he can do that because of the color names. Hence why I know the color name. Well, yeah, but... Well, spectrums are all different? Well, with the exception of, color blindness. I know that most people, even though spectrums are all different, if you point to a color and say the color name, they'll also see it as that color, even if you guys actually see different colors, because what color blindness actually does, why it makes it hard for people, because it turns different colors into same, basically, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So you're gonna have a harder time with, like, you probably have about as hard of a time with colors that I do with depth. Like, yeah, I have my own, like, way of determining depth, but it's not the same as depth perception, you know? So I'll mess up and stuff. No, that's the case with any type of oddities. It is if you want them to understand. No, I won't say it's like on you to have to explain. It's your right to say no, but if you want to, you can. That's how I feel, at least. Like, it's your choice. I like oversharing. But that's just me. Because I need this color back. And I need to give her eyebrows. Because I always forget eyebrows. Yep. Well, I mean, everyone's spectrum is their own. No two people have exactly the same eyes. That's kind of how I feel about a lot of things. It's like, be happy with what you got, you know? Even if it isn't what everyone else has, be happy with what you got. You know? Your spectrum's yours, my spectrum's mine. my vision's mine, even if it's not that great. It's still enjoyable to me because it's mine. And it gives me a unique perspective on, like, art and how I see things, so. So. Oh yeah, I know. Like, I'm just saying everyone's entitled to their own, like, ness, you know? A lot of people can be harsh. I wasn't saying you were, though. Wasn't. I'm bad at people. Okay, she's done. Well, her head's done. Mostly. Gotta add, like, shading and crap, but... I mean, I don't know. I don't consider it a competition. I'm sure there's probably... The way I see it, personally, is... There's always going to be someone who's got worse or better than anything you... I guess it carried over from when I was, like, a kid and, like... trying to see where I placed in the world, and then I just realized I'm never gonna be like the best or the worst at anything, which is good, you know. Exactly. That is not the color I want. No, I clicked on it, but I regret my decision. Wonder what grays look like in your vision. Do they look like gray specifically, or do they look like similar to other colors? Because gray is like a mixture of all colors, kinda. Oh, it looks like green? Huh. Weird. I don't know what kind of shirt I want this tricky dude to wear. Huh. That's cool. But like, it's so interesting how they haven't determined whether or not we all actually see the same colors. Like if my purple looks the same as other people's purple. But because we're all taught the color names universally, you know, it's not like we can see that other people see different colors because we look at that same color, and even if it's, say, blue to one person and purple to the other, they were taught that that color's purple, so it'll always be purple. Yellow. Huh. I could kind of see that. So basically your eyes are pulling out, like making the green stand out more. Because there is green in... Actually, I think there's like greenish hues in all of them. Like, I knew this dude who was like blind in one eye and legally blind in the other. And like I don't know, it was just interesting seeing someone who had like vastly different vision than me. What the? Then again, I think different is cool, you know? Shows that we're our own people. That while we have similarities, we also have differences. Well, you perceive with your mind what you see through your optical, your eye holes. So you're kinda seeing it, but you're also... It's also, I think, upside down, just like a camera does it. And that our brain automatically flips it over for us. Like the nice brain that it is. I guess it's just... It's interesting how the brain does things. Because, like... The brain is a very complex machine. Let's give her dark hair. I love how I gave her like my niece's hairstyle, but did not go with my niece's hair color at all. My niece has like super light hair. It's like light brown, light blonde, dark blonde. I'm not sure which. I think it's brown. Huh. Yeah, but that's interesting in and of itself because, well, having to conform to normal skin colors is, I guess, fine. But I guess if you're not meaning to, it could be problematic. But at the same time, it'd also be like one of your own artistic traits, basically. Is how I see it. Yeah. I am fairly certain my niece can't actually push her hair back from her forehead. Yeah. You could just go, well, they're an alien, so of course they have green skin. Be all sassy. Don't judge my green people. Racist. I'm joking, but it's still pretty funny. To me, I feel like you should just draw what you want. People always, like, yell at me for, like, proportional differences. And I'm like, I never said I was drawing in proportion. And they're like, well, you need to. I'm like, no, I don't. Go take your norms somewhere else. I guess I'm just very much, I do what I want, you know? fine. It looks pretty good today. It changes on how I feel. Like, the nose is weird. I don't know. I just like doing my own thing, I guess. I know people say that, like, people will like my stuff better if I follow, like, the norms more. And I'm like, but I don't wanna. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. Like, I can do, like, still life and shit, and do it pretty well. But, like, to me, it's just more fun to do your own thing. Then again, still life is good art practice. Huh? No? Why are you apologizing? You keep apologizing and you haven't done anything wrong. I'm so confused. I just say things. I don't mean, like, offense. Trust me, if you were upsetting me, I would tell you. I'm pretty open about it. I just don't have much of a filter between my brain and my mouth, so I just kind of ramble all the time. But why are you apologizing? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. More beautiful than what? I know, but like, what are we comparing them to? I think I missed something. Huh? I'm very confused. I mean, yeah. But I think everyone's eyes are beautiful in their own right. I think to me, like me personally, if I had to tell you what the most beautiful looking eyes are, it would be, for me personally, obviously it's an opinion, but it would be blind eyes. Blind eyes are the most, like, attractive to me. I don't know why. They just are. I find them to be very pretty. But I mean, all eyes are beautiful. I just think blind eyes, not only the fact that they're, like, obviously very different, they're also, you know, blind. So, like, there's respect there, too. Because being blind ain't easy, you know? Well, I mean, unless you're blind, you wouldn't really know, but, like, closest you can get to knowing, I guess, would be what I'm saying. I don't know why I shake this pen. Yeah, they're cloudy and like this, like, weird light bluey color. Like the one friend I had was half blind, so He has brown eyes, but one was brown and one was that cloudy blue. Huh? I'm not hating myself. I just... have a tendency to self-depreciate. Don't worry, I probably won't stop talking. I promise. Unless something like happens, like in real life, like here, I probably will not stop talking. Oh, that's the problem. Fucking layers being mean to me. Can we just shift this one up? Ah, no, it's way too dark. How old are you, man? Chick? Person? Well, man kind of works too, because reasons. $38? Oh, you're not that much older than me. Only by like 10 years. No. Put that back. Put this back. Because I am, what, 28? I feel like maybe the nose should go this way. Watch me attempt to curve things to the opposite of what I normally do. Okay. Oop. No. Okay. fudge. Fix her complexion a little. These two gonna get freckles. Make them like Dusty Rose color. Foosh, foosh, foosh. She gonna have a wee bit of freckles. Foosh, foosh. And the older sister is gonna have lots of freckles, which are gonna be roundabouts. Color, no, this color. Yeah, that color. Oh wait, I'm gonna make her though.
The measure of the common man. No deeds to share, gifts to compare. When all I have it rests on ticking hands. I have my ways, descending late, and I have tried to make you see a brighter you. But deep down I know I'll be
Freckles.
and there's a black
I need to fix the way her skin looks.
breaking through. But deep down I know I'll be
Like the lines on her skin. This is a better color than the one I was using before.
Nobody wants to learn a thing these days. An endless coil of waste and toil. Empires are built upon the ashes of the weak and frail. Those doomed to
What have I been
fail and
streaming?
I've been trying
Oh Jesus. Should probably go to bed. It is late as hell. I'll probably pick these two back up later. That is not the right color. Wait, I dropped the pet color, maybe? Like 100% not what I want. No, run it later. This that is not I just pink later. That is not. How do I even? Boop. That color right there. There, that's a little better. Just have to, do a thing. Shh. You see nothing. Um,
The day was off to a good start. The leader sailed the race, but brain fills with intrusive thoughts and all good things are raised. Someone compliments your work, it makes you hesitate. You know somehow that you will drop and kill you while you wait. This isn't you talking for so long. You raised to believe that your brain can be wrong, but it's so wrong. You gotta stop listening and find your every wind comes with a shock. Time and time again, taking borrowed time till you're abandoned by your friends. 'Cause someday they will find you out, someday they'll see you. For this better trash you are, you cannot follow through.
oh no. Save me. I put way too many freckles. Aw. Let me just realize my thingies were messed up. There we go. Oh, can this music die in a hole somewhere? Where's the splatter brush? Splat, 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 splat. Also, can I make these a little bigger? Splat, splat. Chin freckles. Freckles! She's allowed to have freckles everywhere. It's fine. Fudge. It's too thick. Also, that's not a good color. Maybe this. No. No. Maybe this color? That just erases her chin. No, no. Maybe just slightly darker? Take a look to back there for a moment.
I am the spread. I am the first mutation. I wove the thread. I am the crash of oceans, the crush of place. I am the
I'm getting very tired. So I will finish this later. Hey. Here, let's give you all a view of what it looks like now. Kinda crappy. Looks fine though. I will see y'all next time. Jeez, I sound tired. It is like late as hell. It's like, I don't know what happened. Oh Jesus, it is 2:41 here, a.m.